Welcome back. In this section, we'll sign on to the Google Play Store and begin publishing our app. In recent months, Google has made significant improvements in the Play Store console, so we'll be using the latest version in this video. Let's start by signing in to the Play Store console using our developer account. If this is your first app, you won't have any apps listed here. So click on the Create App button to begin creating your first app. Start by typing in the name of your app. My app is called My Recipes. Next, click on App and then Free. Then check both boxes in the next section to accept the declarations. Then click Save. From this dashboard, you will be guided through the rest of the publishing process in a step-by-step fashion. Click on View Task to see the task involved to complete your first step. Scrolling down, you'll see other steps, such as releasing your app to testing, production, and publishing your app to the Play Store. So let's start with our first task, which is labeled App Access. Here we simply need to check the button that says all functionality is enabled in our app and click Save. And when we return to the dashboard, you'll see that that task has been completed. The next step is to indicate whether or not our app contains ads. So I'll click No and Save. For the next step, we'll set up our content ratings. In the Category section, enter your email address. Then choose Entertainment as the category and click Save. At this point, you will be asked a series of questions about your chosen category. Check your answers carefully here, because an incorrect answer may cause your app to get rejected in the review phase. After you have completed and reviewed all of your answers, click Next and then Submit. At this point, I would suggest you perform one final review before returning to the dashboard. The next step is to define the target audience or the appropriate age group. Then click Save. Now, depending on the target group, you may need to check an additional disclaimer as shown here. Then click Save. Review your responses, click Save again, and then return to the dashboard. For the last demographic, we need to answer the question, is this a news app? In our case, the answer is no. Then click Save. Next, we'll need to specify how our app is organized in the Play Store. So we'll choose Entertainment again as the category. And under Contact Details, we simply need to enter our email address. Then click Save and return to the dashboard. The last pre-publishing step is to set up our main store listing. This is where we provide specific details about our app, such as the app name, title, full description, and also where we upload our screenshots, our icon, and our featured graphic. As you can see, the app name has been retained from the previous steps. To save you some time watching me type, I'll copy and paste information from a local text file into the description and full description fields. Now let's continue by first uploading our app icon. Next, we'll upload our feature graphic. We only need a minimum of 2 screenshots. So first I'll upload our splash page, and then I'll upload the main page screenshot. Now I actually have more screenshots in my assets folder, but for the purposes of this training, I'm only using 2. Feel free to add all of your screenshots if you prefer, up to a maximum of 8. Next, I'll add 1 screenshot for the 7-inch tablet. As well as 1 screenshot for the 10-inch tablet. That completes the main store listing, so click Save and let's return to the dashboard. So next up is the release cycle. Let's skip over all of the options for releasing our app to testing and skip down to Publish your app to the Play Store. Here's where we'll create a new production release. So we'll begin by adding all of the countries or regions where we want our app to be available. So let's select All, which will make our app available to over 151 countries around the world. Now let's return to the dashboard. We have finally reached the point where we are ready to publish our release. So first, click Create Release, then Continue, and then click Upload. Now select our Android application bundle and wait for the upload to complete. And as you can see, we have successfully uploaded version 1.0 of our app bundle. Now let's enter some release notes. I'll simply type New Release. Next, click Save. You'll see that we do have a warning message, but this message can be safely ignored, since this bundle was produced by Codular. So congratulations! Our app is now ready for review. Once you press this button, the review process will begin and you will receive a notification from the Play Store review team when your app is accepted. Typically this takes 2 to 3 days, but it might take longer depending on the workload. You will receive an email notification once your app has been published to the Google Play Store. So good luck with your app, and I hope this video has helped you to achieve your objective. And once again, thanks for watching.